you say Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go. Your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC, not the place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone, where fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Iris to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the Yell through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome
is the greatest at laying traps. So, you know, Ospreay's definitely got some good backup coming his way, though, Shabani. So we'll see how this thing goes.
Yeah, you know, we have seen this backup with him before. Second time he has turned to the United Empire. It was back in April that the United Empire came out to help him against the devil. I've said this so many times, Taz.
What is going on, everybody?
From a big match, but 11 days away from
My name is Jesse, a.k.a. Your very own one and only Shot Toss Markman. And once again, it is time for the Wednesday night Dynamite live watch along. How's everybody feeling today? Skylar, I am right here, bro. Patience is a virtue. Quaz, what's going on?
Francesco Akira and Henale United Empire.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This should go well. This should go well. No way. What up, though? Wayne, what's good, brother? And Rouse. Zach, National Soft Ice Cream Day.
Coming to you from the historic Wembley Stadium.
Could be a better place.
Who comes up with this?
Great wrestling town, as you know it very, very well. Great fans here, and they are really pumped for tonight.
Who's in charge of this?
For decades, this has been an amazing wrestling town. You're correct, Shivani.
Man. Who this nigga with the long ass shag? Speaking of soft ice cream, Quaz, welcome back to the stream, bro. Where you been? Were you sleeping? Probably sleeping.
Don Callis has taken full credit for
Probably sleeping. King of the soft serve.
Kenny Omega as well, calling Omega's first reign as
What
AEW champion.
is this?
Reign, meaning himself, Don Callis, and Kenny Omega.
No, thank
And
you.
this
No, thank you.
match tonight, this pair of trios matches,
You
by Will Ospreay,
take
by
that.
Kenny Omega, to put Don Callis
No,
out of
thank
their
you.
minds, so both men can
All right.
focus on the AEW World Championship match coming up in 11 days at All in London. But Taz, easier said than done.
Yeah, it is. I mean, listen, Don Callis.
All right, Don Callis getting his
Baltimore's basically saying what
his
they
normal
think.
welcome.
But Don is a master strategist. And I'm sure Romero, Cage, and the Murder Hawk Monster have a game plan here.
Well, Will Ospreay's a master strategist, too, and, of course, he has a sit-down interview.
All right, here we go.
Later on in this telecast with Renee
Starting everything
Dick,
off.
but he
Match.
he needs to not overlook the Don Callis family here and look ahead to Wembley Stadium. I don't think he was
Inexplicably, Will Ospreay is out here.
incredibly
Match.
ripped. Brian Cage is. It's unbelievable.
A pair of strong shoulders to the midsection of Will Ospreay, but Ospreay,
One half of your all-in main event.
Cage,
I was about to say that's what Ospreay's got to do. Is
Just
use
in a
his
match?
quickness against the power of Brian, but Brian's super athletic.
big back elbow strike from Cage now. Ospreay off the chest.
Yeah, Lance Archer is
Quick combination offense from
in a match.
contender for the AEW World Championship. Yeah, we mentioned
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
the reinforcements that Will Ospreay has called on. There's the Italian speedster, Francesco.
How it
Akira,
goes, bruh.
checked in for his first legal action of the match. United Empire was the group in New Japan
All right.
Pro Wrestling that Ospreay was
Take
the
that.
leader of. As Akira makes the first pinfall
Be
attempt
one of
the match on
these.
Rocky Romero.
Let's
Well,
let
I'll tell you, I
me
mean, Ospreay
finish
obviously has, you know, these men
setting
that he
some
trusts.
things
Right
up
now,
here.
I'm assuming Will feels like he can't trust anyone, and you know what? To have people that you trust in wrestling is very hard because most people you
There we
can't
go.
trust because most are snakes.
Now, big Lance Archer and the Maori.
Now,
The man from New Zealand.
I have a question. Who is this dude in the ring?
The center of the ring. And this is a battle of
Who is this dude in the ring wearing white pants and long hair? Oh, that's Lance Archer. Okay, yes. All right, my bad. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Neither man giving an inch here.
Forget what the brother looked like.
Now Hanare once more, but Archer lowers the shoulder.
Now, who was this dude who was kind of bald, but not really?
Time experience along with big time size for Archer.
Low key bald, but sort of not.
That Will Ospreay, the former leader of United Empire, the current leader, Callum Newman, also a fixture in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He and Ospreay a bit at odds over Ospreay's ability to call in United Empire to help fight these battles against the Don Callis family.
That's understandable, too.
Oh, Hanare. Nice quickness. Changing levels, catching Archer with a kick and dropping the big man.
That's
down to the-
Aaron
Great agility, and look at this.
Hernair.
Will Ospreay
What?
going to the other corner, laying out Brian Cage. Look at this teamwork here.
All right, how about this? How about this?
United Empire
Forget who he
under
is,
the leadership of Ospreay.
because I'm told who he is, and I still don't know. So my next question is, why are they here?
Well, yeah, you can see the chemistry, like you said, teamwork, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Why are they here on this night, right now in this match,
Yeah, Akira won't back down.
on my TV?
Oh, great up kick.
Very elusive is Francesco Akira, but Rocky Romero right there.
It's a great veteran move. Oh my God.
Tossing the man across the ring by his
Oh, we don't have the answer to that.
Takes on Hinari, takes down Ospreay. The Don Callis family with the high ground. As they
Someone left the forbidden door open.
from Baltimore. Don't go anywhere.
Y'all gotta close them shits, bro. Y'all gotta close them shits. Nerd alert. What up, though? D Nice says I have. Hold on.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
All right. I don't have a problem with a match like this as long as the match doesn't go too long. Then if it's too short, somebody else will be in here saying it's a problem because the match was too short. I just feel like somebody else will be like, nah, this is too short. 1 second later, now it's too long. Can't please everyone or anyone. Anyone is the trick. Can't please anyone. How's everybody feel? So, look, check it out. Hold on. Let me do one of these. The OTS Family Fantasy Football League Season 2 is officially up and running, and I'm feeling it now. If you would like to be in the upcoming OTS Family official fantasy league, all you need to do is simply hit me up with your email address while spots are available. I'm still filling it. I don't know how many I got left, but I got some left. I've already started filling it. Send me a DM on Twitter, and I'll add you. I don't know how many spots I got left. Let me see. Let me see.
HBO Max, a massive trios match, an international affair to kick off the action tonight. Will Ospreay calling on reinforcements from United Empire in Japan to take on the Don Callis family. But Taz, as we've witnessed for the last few moments, the family just too strong for young Francesco Akira.
Absolutely, have singled out Akira. Oh, that was a mishap. Good quickness by Akira to get out of the way.
Whoa, what an elbow drop.
I've got 8 spots left.
Well, Cage realized that he was trying to get over
I've got
there.
8
to tag one of his
spots
partners in.
left.
Shut him down.
There could be some open invites already sent out and they just haven't accepted them yet. I don't know.
He just won't slow down. He won't give up.
But I have 4 in the league and I have 8 spots left. So there we go. Got the cold pepper. Yeah, man, rocking the white cold pepper. I got my purple cold pepper autographed in my closet. I think I'm going to display it in the new office setup.
reversal. 2. And Cage able to kick out.
Showed great power and strength right there.
We take another look at this. Henare went for the kick. Oh, wait a second, back to live action. Discus lariat
Let's see.
attempted.
Let's see.
Cage
Yeah.
on the thrust kick. Henare ate it for lunch. The knee, though, that seemed to buckle the legs of Henare. Brian Cage. What strength by the machine.
Yeah, give the machine credit. He did not slow down and
All
get
right.
the pressure on.
There we go.
Hammer throw into the ropes. And Archer charging in. Back elbow strike.
I think that got Henare right in the jaw.
It's like a semi hitting you. Uh-oh.
Oh, Archer could be thinking blackout here. This could be it for Ospreay's team.
Oh, nice counter.
Henare. Oh, deadlift German. Now Henare into the ropes, but Archer plants him down center of the ring.
Well, these fans are into this, and this is just our opening match here tonight. Here he comes.
Tags made on both sides. Rocky Romero too eager with the right hand. Ospreay answers with 3 of his own. Hammer throw reversed by Romero, and Ospreay powerful elbow strike.
I'm trying to figure out. Hold on.
Corkscrew kick catches Brian Cage.
Great quickness by Ospreay and athleticism.
Am I missing the purpose as to why Will Ospreay is in this match right now?
By Henare and Ospreay, Francesco.
I won't even ask about everybody else.
Ospreay, the flying elbow strike, the cover made, lateral.
I'm just wondering why Ospreay is in this match.
Using his length, using his reach to break up the pinning predicament.
I tell you what, heading 11 days until All In. Will Ospreay looks as smooth as silk, man. in this
Who is
matchup.
this dude?
Francesco Akira unleashing a flurry of strikes on the chest of Lance Archer. Archer, oh, God. All he needed was 1.
Kid won't back down, man. He really won't show.
Samoan drop from Henare. Brian Cage, though, the lariat, the discus lariat. Drops him. Ospreay baited in. Cage lands the reverse hook on Ron on the machine. Oh, Rocky Romero pulling referee Stephon Smith into the path of Ospreay.
Dynamite is in Baltimore.
Now Rocky looking for the sliced bread, but no. Instead, Francesco Akira, the cutter over the top.
Wow, great teamwork. Watch out. That'll stop great teamwork.
Oh, leaping headbutt from Henare.
Like it was shot out of a cannon.
And Akira, the launch from Ospreay takes Brian Cage to the outside. Akira now on the move. Henare, the senton. Akira, the moonsault. Rocky Romero isolated inside the ring, and the uppercut though on Ospreay.
I like how Rocky's taking the fight
They just
right
do
to Ospreay.
3 people together in the tag match.
Maybe not.
I don't watch any live wrestling. I just rather watch this. I'm not here to diss everything.
Francesco Akira.
I'm sorry if I've given off that vibe, but I'm not here to diss everything. I'm literally here to call it as I see it, no matter what company it is.
Elite taking on the Don Callis family and the sit-down between the AEW World Champion Kenny Omega and his challenger in 11 days' time. Will Ospreay still to come tonight. Wembley Stadium, all in London. Cannot get here soon enough. And the weight of a nation rests on the shoulders of Will Ospreay in 11 days' time.
The match, so there was nothing wrong with the match,
Sunday, live at Wembley Stadium,
but
around the world.
I'm just trying to figure out how this was supposed to be one that's here to set the pace of the evening. Like, why did...
And Ospreay with a full-throated support.
Great, had a match.
The fans here in
How does this help us build towards All In?
Wembley Stadium 1 week from Sunday. But Ospreay's not the only one.
What we just saw, how does that help us get to All In?
We found out last week that the AEW International Championship will be on the line in a 3-way match. The protostar Kyle Fletcher forced to defend the title against Kazuchika Okada and Konosuke Takeshita. And right now, Renee Paquette standing by with this update.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
There's Renee.
Okada, last week we learned that at All In,
Looking
Kyle Fletcher will
scrumptious.
defend his international championship in a three-way match against yourself and Takeshita. Don Callis tried to put a positive spin on this, all but ensuring that the championship stays within the family. And, of course, Kyle Fletcher was a little bit less convinced of this. What's your take of that?
Renee, I always say that nothing is more important than family. Unlike Takeshita, who had to leave the Don Callis family because he was so selfish. And I'm confident that Kyle Fletcher is too smart to make the same mistake. He knows that what I said last week is true. The only thing that matters is that the international title stays in the family. And if that means Kyle retains his title, I'll be happy for him. But if it means I become new international champion, I expect Kyle to be happy for me.
Yeah, okay.
And he can raise my hand in the center of the ring.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that all being
Todd French with the $5 super chat.
let's bring in, ladies and gentlemen, the international champion, AEW, Kyle Fletcher.
Todd says, I appreciate you for calling it down the middle because some of those mofos act like WWE don't do the same thing. There are times I watch WWE like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. So there are people who already have this predetermined idea that like, oh, you just shit on this, or oh, you just favored it. And I've seriously come to learn to just ignore those people. If I seem to be shitting on your quote unquote favorite, then it's probably because your favorite is just probably annoying me at the current time. But in all fairness, both companies is currently annoying me at the current time. Both companies are very stale at the current moment. And some people love to take that opportunity to say, oh, well, you're just a shill for said company, this company, insert that company. And I'm literally over it. And I just block and ignore at this point. I'm over it. I don't feel like I have to explain myself to anybody. I'm literally a grown ass man.
He wins the title. He expects you, as member of the Don Callis family, to raise his hand.
Believe what you want.
Get your comments on
Unfortunately, I know what the truth is, so you can just
We are in the midst
kick rocks, man.
of the greatest international title reign of all time. And I don't see any reason that it has to end anytime soon. And I certainly do not think it will end at Wembley Stadium. But Okada did say that family means everything. And I do agree with that, actually. You know, Don Callis, he has done so much for me. And I owe
But thank
so
you,
much
Todd.
to
I
him,
appreciate
and this is his plan. This is his
I appreciate the
design, and
donation, brother. Thank you so
trust
much.
him with all my heart. Yes, I do. So I'm willing to go along with this plan.
Oh my God. The hate.
Okay, as you were saying.
But, Okada, you need to know your role in this.
Ooh.
If you are a man of your word and family is as important as you say it is, then you will have no problem having my back and making sure I retain the international championship.
And there is one more thing that myself and Okada can agree on, Tony, and that's that we hate Konosuke Takeshita.
He said that with real hate.
Now, Takeshita, I don't know where you are right now, probably still licking your wounds after losing the G1 tournament. Congratulations, by the way.
Ooh.
But I think you are the most selfish, narcissistic jerk I have ever met or had to interact with in my...
Oh, boy. I think we found him.
Well, as we mentioned earlier, the G1 Climax Tournament, it concluded in Konosuke Takeshita. He's back in AEW.
I think we found him.
And he's ready to reclaim that AEW International Championship. And Taz, to me, it looks like he's fixing for a fight. Yeah.
Turns out Kyle did not notice this dude in the back for the last 6 hours. Weird. I'm assuming Takeshita made roll call at 1 p.m.
Champion. Staring daggers into the eyes of the current AEW International Champion. And I think they're going to knuckle up right here. Here we go. Up to the ring.
Here we go.
Flying from both men. Fletcher, the half and half. And now he's lined up Takeshita, but Takeshita ready for it.
He showed up 10 minutes ago like Roman. Whoa, whoa, 10 minutes. Whoa, whoa, slow down, Chief. Well, you know what? I think you're right. 10 minutes ago for Roman sounds about right because it takes him 10 minutes to get to the ring. So, right. Okay, fair.
And now Fletcher trying to launch Takeshita into the turnbuckle, but instead Takeshita. Poison Rana on the International Champion of Takeshita. Oh, no.
This should have started the show.
From Takeshita.
This should have started the show.
And Takeshita, he's not done.
I would have started with this and then went into a match after this.
Raging fire. We could be one more raging fire away from Takeshita's next reign as AEW International Champion. We will find out. And where is Okada, by the way?
They doing wrestling moves instead of brawling.
Yeah, I guess.
To be honest with you, I think it's a smart move. Stay out of the line of fire and wait till all ends.
Well, for Takeshita, all in London can't get here soon enough. But we still have one more entry to the
Y'all hear that? Is that just my end? Was that just me or was that the feed? Hologram taking over? They better go grab Hologram and bring his ass back early. And then be like, it was Hologram the whole time. That was Hologram doing that. Not our production. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Somebody get Hologram back here right away. We can blame this shit on him. We can definitely blame that on the Hologram, but we gotta get him back early. What do you mean he's still hurt? I don't give a shit. Get him back early. Or El Clone. What the man? Why do they think these masked luchadors is just getting over? It's not. It's just not. He's like, I think we need more masked luchadors. Yeah. Am I right, pal? Huh? More masked luchadors. Doors, luchadors, doors, forbidden doors. We need more forbidden door people. That'll do it. That'll do it. Bring me some New Japan people. Who? I don't care. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Tell them I'll put him in a match where Lance Archer's in it. They like him. They like the big gringos, right? They like the big gringos. Bring in Lance Archer for a match. He forgot how to wrestle. It's fine. It's okay. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Ishii. I need Ishii, damn it. The sickos want more Ishii. And what the sickos want, damn it, the sickos get. Huh? Now there's no sound. Now there's no fucking sound. See, we complained about the robot sound. Now we got no sound. Great job, guys. Great job. Now we have nothing. You have sound? I have no sound here on HBO Max.
WG, your guys'
And we're
first
back.
time meeting. What was your guys' first impressions of each other?
I mean, I was a New Japan fan. Of course, I know everything that Kenny was doing. I'm a big Kenny Omega fan back then as well. I admired his stuff in PWG, admired his stuff in DDT. So it was a real honor. But yeah, I was definitely out of my depth at that point. I mean, I was a skinny kid. I was just trying to make a name for myself, and I just wanted to try and make an impression, to be honest with you. That's the main thing that I tried to get out of that.
I mean, I try to keep my finger in the pulse. I try to educate myself, and I try to understand who the flavors of the month are, who the internet darlings are. And Will's name had been turning up quite often. So I was excited myself to face Will Ospreay at PWG. Was I blown away? Not at that time, but I could see the potential.
Okay. Well, let's fast forward 7 years. AEW has come into existence. Will, you have followed Kenny's path to New Japan. The wars have begun amongst the Elite, Chaos, United Empire. But then, Kenny, you returned to New Japan to face Will Ospreay at Wrestle Kingdom 17. What had changed in Will at that point?
Yeah, he was a complete different athlete. I mean, he went from being, like he had said,
Blame me.
himself,
Why you blaming
a
me for
skinny
this?
Kid to
I didn't do
becoming
shit.
the face of New Japan. He had essentially filled my shoes in my absence. So a lot of people looked at it as, oh, this is Kenny Omega coming back to see if he can defeat the new face of New Japan, the new best guy Gene. But to me, it wasn't really that. And if you ask the company themselves, it wasn't really that. This was out of necessity. This is the Tokyo Dome we're talking about. Wrestle Kingdom, biggest show of the year. They needed to sell tickets. They needed buy rates. They needed people to have something to be hype over. And unfortunately for Will Ospreay on his name alone doesn't do that. Kenny Omega's does.
Ooh.
I mean, Kenny talks about breaking records and smashing attendances. I mean, that's all well and good when you're building a company off of the broken back of guys like Tanahashi and Naito and Okada. And I'm not saying you didn't do your part, man. You smashed it. You was the man. But you never worked under the restrictions that I worked under, because your version of COVID and my version of COVID were two completely different things. The company went into nearly a recession. People were pulling funds. The boys had to take pay cuts. You when you're doing your COVID, you probably did 3-hour drives. I had to do 15-hour flights. And then after those flights, I had to be put in hotels no bigger than a broom closet for 2 weeks, not allowed to go outside. And then when I was allowed to go outside, you were performing to people in forced silence. There's a difference between me and you there, because you could never handle that type of pressure. You could never be in those type of situations. You were fine playing to all of the AEW guys and wrestling to all of the guys that are just around the ring. They're all marks for Kenny Omega, man. That's an easy day at the job. But for me, it was difficult. Half the roster was starving, man. Our hands were shackled together, yet somehow I and the United Empire and everyone on that roster were able to breathe life into New Japan Pro Wrestling. So please do not give me any of that attendance, any of that, because the reality is, you could never handle that situation. You can never be in those situations.
You make it sound like your situation was so unique. Well, we had the exact same situation here in America. Yes, I took the 3-hour drive. So what? But the fact of the matter is, we didn't have fans in our arenas either. And the fact of the matter...
Got back a lot quicker than we did.
And the fact of the matter is, Will, even if you had fans in the building, would they really have been that loud for you?
Okay, let me just interject here. Let's move forward 5 months past that to Forbidden Door 2023. Will has joined the Don Callis
Promo is
family.
working. It's still happening. You fucking people, man.
Everybody knows
Seriously.
by now my history with Don Callis.
Meet me over on JD's channel where the negativity is embraced. Go somewhere else,
when
man.
he promised me success, and
Go somewhere else.
AEW Championship Gold, IWGP Championship Gold, TNA Championship Gold, AAA Championship Gold. I had no reason but to believe he had my
Bro
best
can't
interest
even
in
wait
mind
till the segment is
until I
over.
saw it for what it was really worth. And then I could become a cautionary tale for guys like Will, who
I mean, can he at least wait until it's over to say he don't like it?
Myself and
It's
Will,
literally
who'd
still
been through similar
fucking happening.
situations, except he didn't have to make the same mistakes that I did. But of course, Will Ospreay knows better than me,
Motherfuckers can't
right?
wait to be
And
negative.
he just had to go and recruit Don Callis for the match. That was
Can't
the rematch
wait.
at Forbidden Door.
Motherfuckers chomping at the bit to be
You came
negative.
into New Japan and you tore apart my life in front of so many people that I worked so hard in front of, man. It was 80% you and it was 20% me, and I know that. You showed me no mercy. You showed no.
It's
remorse
literally
for
hidden.
any of
It's
that.
doing
I
just
still have
fine.
Scars on my head from when you DDT'd me into the top corner, mate.
And how is that so much more different from when you went into my backyard and disrespected my country, my homeland, when you disrespected me?
You deserved it.
Kenny look like he feel a certain type of way.
You say that now, well, but I don't think you're so proud of that victory, because if you really go back and you look at the history books, did I use Don Callis in that match at the Tokyo Dome? No, I didn't use Don Callis. But you had no qualms about using Don Callis in our match at Forbidden Door.
It keeps me up at night, mate. You realize how much that keeps
Nah,
me up?
don't time him out. Don't time him
Gone
out.
by. And I still think about that night. That was meant to be one of the happiest moments of my life. I climbed the mountain that was Kenny Omega. And instead, everyone online, everyone is saying, oh, he didn't do it by himself though, did he? It was all Don Callis. So that victory meant nothing.
It was tainted, well, but you know what? Here's the best part. Hearing you say that right now, it allows me to tell you right here, right now, I forgive you. I don't hold it against you.
Wow.
Because hearing right from your mouth that you couldn't have done it without Don, that you couldn't have done it without a screwdriver.
He sounds very fucking cynical,
Use it
Kenny
to my
Omega, right now.
ears. It makes it feel like it's not 1-1. It makes it feel like I beat you twice already, and this isn't a rubber match after all. This is just you desperately searching to find any way to be on my level.
All right, guys, let's get to all in. I mean, you guys have both had life-threatening injuries this past year. I mean, Kenny, with your diverticulitis.
Okay. Yes. If it isn't you talking about the diverticulitis, it's Excalibur, or it's Taz, or it's Don Callis. I get it. My life changed. Things got complicated.
Doing a job, Kenny. What the
I can't
fuck?
train the way that I used to. I can't move. the
Kenny
way
sound
that I
like a
used to.
dick right
I
now.
can't
I'm kind of
eat
liking
the
it, man.
way that I used to. But that forced a change upon me that made me a better wrestler. It made me a better person, because I had to stop using this and I had to start using this. I'm smarter now for it. But what about you, Will? Can you say you're a better wrestler now after breaking your neck? Can you say you're 100% comfortable in your own skin, knowing that you had a surgically repaired disc in your neck? Wait, discs? 3, am I right? 3 discs in your neck?
Yeah, he's a dick. He's a dick right now,
You
man.
feel confident after coming back from that, challenging me, who's arguably at the best and on top of his game more than I've ever been? Wow. I'll hand it to you, Will. You have quite the confidence on you, quite the chip on your shoulder.
You know what, Ken? Hearing how much my words cut you deep when I said, it's a shame you're giving up on yourself. I couldn't help but think about that. Because when I talked to you at Dynasty, and I gassed you up and I said you were my hero, you hid at home for 4 weeks. And then the next pay-per-view, I said, don't give up on that world title. And you hid at home for 4 more weeks. It's funny that the moment I tell you that you're giving up on yourself, suddenly there's this spark and there's this energy for you to go and succeed and go grab that world championship. And it's not because the words cut you deep, it cut your ego. Because coming from a guy like me, someone that you've never looked at as anything more, and you just said in all the things that you just said there, you've never seen me as your equal. You've always seen me as underneath, haven't you?
You make it sound like I'm the one with the ego here, Will. Is it really me with the ego, or is it you with the ego? Because really, when you think about it, no, listen to this. When you really think about it, is it that you really wanted me to win out of the kindness of your heart, Will? Or did you know how much I was struggling on the inside? How much pain I deal with every single day of my life to be the wrestler that I am today. You wanted me at a weakened state because to you, beating me was easier than beating MJF.
It's bollocks.
Wow.
That's bollocks, and you know it is. I
Wow.
want you at your best. I want you at your most ruthless, because if I can't be that version of Kenny Omega, I don't deserve this. This is the biggest night of my life. Wembley Stadium, in front of my family, in front of my wife, in front of my mum, in front of my kid. This means so much more to me. It means so much to so many people. No Englishman ever has ever won a world championship on home soil. I have the chance. Me, the guy that blew every single responsibility, that no one then knew how to handle that responsibility, now it's being put onto me.
That's right.
That pressure. And like you said, every time I put in the pressure cooker, I crumble. I can't crumble now. I have to be better than you. I have to do it away from Don Callis. I have to do it away from the Death Riders. I have to do it by myself. And I know I can do it because it's been a 10-year chase. A 10-year chase to try and be just as good as you. And I'm not satisfied with that anymore. I'm not satisfied until I beat you. And I'm going to do it with honor. I'm going to do it with pride. And I'm going to do it when it matters the most.
The last time it mattered the most, well, was 2023. At that time, too, you tried to do it on your own, and what happened? Well, you failed. You failed. Except this time, in front of your countrymen, in front of all your friends, all your family, you're gonna fail again. Except now, your mother at home is gonna be...
Mention Mom.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Come on now. Look, hey, all I'm saying is there's a lot riding on this. Not just for you, but for me. And hey, win, lose, or draw, I still respect you, Will, and I still think that you're one of the greatest wrestlers I've ever laid my eyes upon. You bring magic out of me. And I know for a fact.
Did he mention
that
Alex?
even if you lose, your mom's still gonna be proud of you. What I worry about most, though, is that boy of yours might want a new hero after he sees me beat you. That's right.
Whoa.
Wow, Kenny Omega.
Let me go back.
Even if you lose,
Let me go back.
I still respect. All I'm saying, your mother at home is gonna be...
Mention Mom.
Oh, mention his mother.
Come on.
When it matters most.
The last fail again. But for me, you bring magic out of me.
That was good.
You fail.
Why
You're
won't
gonna
they
fail
jump to
again.
live? The fuck, man?
All right now, the TBS Championship title match.
I was still in that one.
Brought to you by DC.
That was good.
Lanterns on HBO Max is a full-weight match for the TBS.
Oh, god damn it. Here comes Sheeta.
Introducing the challengers first from Kanagawa, Japan.
Here comes Sheeta.
Karu Shida.
Let me say this before this match gets underway. Kenny knew how to push all the buttons. There's evening tab.
That started to push some personal buttons, which is exactly what I said this feud needed. I said that on the post-show review with JD last week. It needed some kind of personal element to it. I mentioned that he should mention Alex, but instead he mentioned Ospreay's mom, and that set Ospreay off. Like, don't mention my fucking mom. You see how much that set him off? Imagine how pissed he's gonna be if Kenny does anything or says anything about Alex. Damn, she is.
Let's take some comments. Here's the comments from after Dynamite.
Persephone is.
I can see right through.
Woo.
You try to take me out
Man.
before our four-way?
Man.
Holding Maya, and you can't even do that. You're gonna have to watch me become the new TBS champion. お前を真っ先に脱落させてやるからな。クソ女。
Persephone almost as thick as Sheeta's chunky ass.
These two
What?
women were on the same team tonight. It's
What?
everyone for themselves.
Oh, but here come the queen, bruh. Oh my god.
Chris Statlander,
Woo! Men of culture. Here we go.
TBS champion, picked up an impressive victory this past Saturday night at Collision en route to this
Here we go.
Statlander very much going to have the deck stacked against her.
Motherfucking Thicklander, bruh.
And Persephone in recent weeks.
Yeah, Statlander looked great. She looked really solid. I think right now she's wrestling her best. And let's see if she can procure that title back around her waist.
And from Dallas, Texas, she is the TBS
Maya World.
Maya World.
Persephone wants you. Look, man, you guys can fight over Persephone.
That a championship can bring in
I will let
today.
you have her
She had these
out of the generosity of my heart, because as long as y'all staying away from my queen stat,
And I did that. No one expected
then we'll be
me to
okay
be
around
TBS
here,
champion
man.
by
We'll be
defying
okay.
all odds. And tonight, I faced three very dangerous competitors. And Stat, I hope it comes down to just you and me. And even then, I'll be ready for any and everything. Because it's my world now.
Oh, my world needs some promo classes with Eddie Kingston, bro.
Championship reign, and in these four-way matches, the champion always at a disadvantage because she does not need to be involved in the finish in order to lose the title.
Yeah, always dangerous when you're the champ and a multi-person.
Vincent Moore
Like this. Fans, tonight's match is
with the
presented by
$2 super chat says Persephone
Lanterns
is
Sundays at 9
her.
on HBO Max as Persephone.
Can't lie, bro.
My world getting started here, and Chris Statlander.
Can't even lie.
I think Maya tried to catch a quick one.
She got it, man. If I ran up on Persephone up in the club one night, man, before I was married,
Earlier with Persephone and Cheetah, but they have worked very well
ain't
together.
no way I'm leaving without getting some contact info from that bad motherfucker, bro. I'm be like, girl, you just gonna have to give me something. You gotta give me a fake number. You gotta give me something. I ain't leaving here
That leads to those undoing of those duos.
without your damn number, girl.
The former
That's just how
AEW
life is gonna
former
happen.
TBS champion Chris Statlander down, and the current champion Maya World sends Sheeta out of the ring.
Better not catch Persephone naked on payday. Just saying the girl's a hooker? What the hell, bro?
Take out Sheeta, and it gets right down to the two fan favorites here, Statlander and Maya World. This is what Maya needs to try and do, is have one opponent in this thing to try
They never give up, bro. I'm shooting all kinds of shots, bro. I'm letting them shits go like Curry.
outside, and Persephone, she's been building up.
I'm shooting from the logo.
Not just at home in CMLL, but here at AEW as well. Statlander cuts that
I'm
momentum off.
taking straight logo threes, bro.
Drag Statlander off the apron, but Maya World vaults over Sheeta and lands an elbow strike. Meanwhile,
Good thing for y'all, me and Stat are a one happy couple, so y'all can go ahead and fight over Persephone.
Nice move, returning the champion to the ring, but Statlander cuts her off at the pass. And Sheeta and Persephone again meet. Maya World, though, Tope, and the TBS champion, last woman standing.
What's so amazing about a four-way match is that you really got to have eyes in the back of your head, because you fight in front, someone attacks you from behind, like we're seeing right now.
And for Maya World, she
Oh, dropped her on the ring apron.
be involved with anything physical amongst these other three athletes as the champion.
Will Persephone claim the TBS championship? We find out as this match continues on Dynamite.
All right. What is... the fuck is that? I do not like these new playlists they came up with. Do Harley, Cameron, and Persephone in the same room? Hell yeah, I'm shooting them shits from half court, bro. I'm launching. I'm telling you, I'm making one of them. I'm making one of them. For real, for real. IRL. You give me 3 half court shots. I'll make one. I'll make one of them bad boys, bro. Once again, let me check my DMs. Let me check the league before I... One, two, three, 4. The OTS Family Fantasy Football League is set up, and I am taking applications. Send me your email address via Twitter if you are interested. DMs, Twitter DMs. Don't post your email address publicly. Sitting right now, what is your ex? It is so hard and complicated to find, bro. My Twitter handle is so hidden. There is no way you could possibly ever figure out what my Twitter handle is. I keep it hidden. I don't want to be found on social media. Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Good thing on a suplex. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Sheeta behind the leg of Statlander. German suplex on Maya. And meanwhile, Hikaru Shida, missile drop kick, nobody home. Roundhouse.
Jesus Christ.
Stunning Shida, Persephone, and Shida with a sweep of the leg. And 2 for 1 for Chris Statlander.
Yeah, it's Jeremy.
Stat is looking great, but she needs to try to win the match here.
It's the Chi-Town Jeremy Smark.
Elbows being exchanged. Chris Statlander, though, coming up with the advantage, changes levels with the kicks.
Yeah, Statlander's a heavy hitter. I don't know if you want to exchange blows with her.
Maya lands on her feet.
Uh-oh. My girl got her.
Oh, watch Shida. Look at Shida.
Shida! The missile drop kick. And it was a Samoan drop, inadvertent for Maya World, that takes her out of the action for the moment. And Hikaru Shida, Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, no, Stat kicks out,
Why they ganging up on my girl?
It was impressive kip off right there out of Statlander, but man, she got nailed. Didn't realize that spear was coming.
Seeing some things that make a 4-way match so great happen right before us here.
Well, it's nice that we saw Shida there. She lowered her level, Shivani, to prevent that suplex attempt.
Oh, she's a great pro. There's no question. Her change of attitude has been kind of startling, but still hasn't changed what she is in the ring.
Oh, man. Good job right there. Shida's in trouble. Whoa, watch Maya.
Boy, Persephone is so quick.
Yeah. Persephone can get it real quick. Well, that's not what he said, is it?
Knee strike. And it was a knee strike like that 1 week ago led to the disagreement between Persephone and Hikaru Shida.
All right, yeah. How about this?
Why do they always chant "This is awesome" for everything?
Reached out for a hint.
They didn't chant it for the first match.
And now Hikaru Shida with a straight jacket, or half the straight jacket at least, on Persephone, but Persephone escapes, boot to the midsection. And now Persephone be thinking BT bomb, but no. Wait a second, Statlander grabs.
Stat took her power bomb. She just straight stole her power bomb.
Strength that she has.
Ducks underneath. Elegant evasion by the former champion, Stat.
Wham!
That is so
Get her.
quick as power well as
high stack.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man.
great job.
Oh man.
Huge had to get back in the ring.
Give that camera guy a raise.
Now Maya World with Statlander.
Give him 2 raises.
Out powerbomb again, this time on the champion Statlander. Looking to build on this momentum.
Wednesday Night Fever. No. No. No.
Both Hikaru Shida and Persephone. Half a heartbeat.
No. She cheated. She cheated.
Impressive victory.
Yeah, these 4 athletes, these 4 ladies had a great match. Great job right there. Excellent by Maya to retain her title.
She cheated.
Situation.
I thought she was going to lose. No. Hashtag Quaz was wrong.
Tonight, the Continental Challenge Cup continues. Quarterfinals kicking off. Nigel McGuinness, Hechicero, 1-on-1 tonight, as will be Switchblade Jay White.
That cameraman is employee of the year, bro.
Next, and remember, the finals will take place 1 week from Sunday, 11 days from now at All In.
That camera guy is getting promoted.
Match will not only win the cup, but win the AEW Continental Championship and the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship. On the line in London, the Brawling Birds will challenge Divine Dominion.
Oi, oi. Couple words to the birds, please. Now we can stand here and say how All In is our home, how we've been dreaming of.
They need to have Kenny Omega walk up on Alex Windsor, bro.
And after we got our hands on you last week, we saw
And just straight get in her face and intimidate her.
fear all in your eyes. There was fear all over your face. The most dominant tag team in AEW. We're left questioning Just how long can they hold?
Well, strap in, slags, because we're just getting started.
Hit us as hard as you like, be as ruthless and rough as you can possibly be, because ladies, we love it.
And it doesn't matter what you do, the receipt will always be harder.
2 undefeated teams, 2 beautiful.
Jesse, AEW is not going that far. All right, everybody, it's not going to happen because Chris says so.
For us to take your bloody heads
Chris is booking the show now.
Ladies, let's have a good time in Blighty, shall we?
Chris knows everything, chat.
This is a quarterfinal match in the AEW Continental Challenge Cup. Set for one fall. Introducing first from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing 222 pounds, 2-inch blade, Jay White.
Last week at Dynamite, Switchblade Jay White defeated longtime rival David Finlay to advance to the quarterfinals. But Taz,
All right.
viewers may have noticed that Jay White did not escape that match unscathed. Finlay injured the neck of Jay White.
Jam World, what up, though? What's going on?
last month, and then continued to target the neck of White all match last week.
It was a smart strategy by David Finlay for sure. I thought they had an excellent match for sure. Somehow, some way.
I thought the sit down with Omega was fine. It was a breakup from non-stop wrestling. Really? Because I had people complaining about that. Everything is a complaint, man.
This round, and oddly enough, even though he suffered a lot of punishment,
Mox time.
Jay White wanted to face John Moxley. This is the match that he wanted.
Yeah, listen, got it. Jay White is loaded with resiliency and fortitude. He's triple tough. He's battle tested. He's a veteran. I'm pretty sure he's just about 100%.
Of course, Tony, you mentioned the blind draw in all matches.
I want to see Renee come around the corner like, quit smacking my damn husband.
Outside interference, no time limit in the Continental Challenge Cup. Let's go back to the ring of the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 200.
See, it was repetitive and too long.
Is the AEW
See?
Continental Champion,
See?
Moxley.
As John Moxley makes his way to the ring by himself, I understand Renee Paquette is standing by in the back with this update.
All the buzz is all about All In right now. You can already feel the shift in energy as we edge closer and closer. This is such an unpredictable tournament, but tonight, 2 huge opportunities to advance, as well as Collision. We've got 2 second-round
I wouldn't mind to be
matches, Claudio
smacked by
Cassidy
Marina.
versus Eddie Kingston, as well as these 2 men keeping an eye on the competition, Orange Cassidy versus Kyle O'Reilly.
Thank you for that, Renee. Moxley makes his way to the ring, and historically, Taz, Jay White is one of the few men that can say that he has had John Moxley's number.
Baby heel face. Ooh, that's good. We got to coin that.
Jay White, one-on-one. Jay White has done it twice. Once in the G1 Climax tournament, and once in the first ever Continental Classic.
Well, Excalibur, I think those are 2 massive stats you just gave, and that just tells you right there that there's a great chance
Marina can kick me. Y'all want to get smacked by Marina? Y'all want to get kicked by Marina?
I mean, because when you can't get a dupe,
I just want to feel her up a little bit. And
you know, that will rent space in your head.
I don't know if I want to get
I'm sure
assaulted
that's
by
going
her.
through Moxley's head right now, live from Baltimore.
yeah, but there's plenty, Taz, as you know, there's plenty of videotape now. They can go back and look at those matches. I'm sure John Moxley spent some time looking to see what went wrong in those past 2 matches.
Videotape, what is it, 1982?
Oh, we got a solo sign in the crowd? That's what's up.
Paul Turner calls for the bell. As Jay White, John Moxley poised to square off. Moxley, of course, is the AEW Continental Champion, but the title has been essentially frozen for the duration.
Yeah, only Roddy gets that privilege.
Walking away not just with the Continental Challenge Cup, but also the AEW Continental Championship 1 week from this Sunday at All in London when the finals go down.
So a loss here by John Moxley would assure they're going to have a brand new Continental Champion by the time this Continental
These things
Cup
all
tournament is
stale.
over.
Of course, remember, still to come tonight, Nigel McGuinness, Hechicero, one-on-one
There we go.
final round match. And as we heard Renee Paquette cover this Saturday night on Collision, live from Reading, Pennsylvania, it will be the next chapter, and Eddie Kingston and Claudio Castagnoli, plus Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly will face off conglomeration members.
Anyone think Bailey makes
having to do
all in?
battle in this Continental Challenge Cup.
He's got some wrist control.
No,
Does Jay
her
White
contract
and Moxley
won't be
realize it?
up by all in.
Slap that hand off. You don't want to let your opponent control your
The contract
wrist.
goes
Two on
like
one.
the
Two hands on one wrist.
end of the year, I
Control
believe.
that whole limb, take you down, cause a lot of problems for you, and Moxley realized that.
And Jay White might have seen a little bit of kinesio tape peeking out from underneath the hair of Jay
TVD
White on
trial
that neck.
started
Now,
days
this
ago.
review,
Yes.
that is undoubtedly from the damage done by Finlay, not just last week, but the damage he started in that double chain match back at Redemption.
Looks like Jay's going to go into a possible back bridge here as he's getting muscled down.
Jay White, look at that.
Showing impressive strength there.
And backing Moxley up to the ropes. Jay White.
And Jay's giving up some body size to Moxley. That shows your opponent, hey, man, no problem. You can't put me on my back with a test of strength. I'm going to bridge out of it.
But Moxley is so confident. The look on his face, it never shows fear. It never shows concern. It just shows.
I think when a guy beat you twice and you haven't beat him, I don't know, Tone. I think that might, like I said earlier, rent some space in his head.
Moxley might have a great poker face, but Jay White, once again, with a psychological victory.
That's a good
Sorry about that,
hammerlock
chat.
right there by Mox. But Jay White realized where he was and got on those ropes.
Okay.
Of course, in the Continental Challenge Cup, just like the Continental Classic, there is absolutely no outside interference. One wrinkle in this, no time limit. We saw members of the Death Riders, the Bang Bang Gang, not here tonight. Jay White, though, doesn't need him. He knows that he's beat Moxley in the past. He can do so again here tonight. But Moxley, with the advantage, sending Jay White out to the floor as this quarterfinal round match continues live from Baltimore.
Who debuts new place first, Bailey or Britt? Depends on when the contract's up. I don't know when Britt Baker's contract is up, but I know Bailey's is not up to the end of the year. So, not too sure. Boom, boom, ba boom, boom. Oh God. Oh God, I'm dizzy. Where's Tekla sabbatical? Oh no. I don't know. She's been gone since she dropped the title. Yeah, I don't know. I just get lightheaded for a quick hot second for some reason. I don't know. I'm sure I'm fine. Sure, I'm fine. I got to get my Patreon content done. You guys might want to get with my Patreon, man, because that is where our new Lucha Underground series is going to be. And it's going to be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Up, quick drop set duck and a German release. Really nailed Jay White.
It's good to have Taz back, by the way.
Showing that he's much more than just a slugger and a brawler. That was a great drop.
Sinus related sometimes. It could be.
Well done.
It could be.
He's taking his time here. He knows that White is rocked.
Could be. You might be right. Could be a sinus thing, Jeff.
Look at John Moxley poised to put those fists to work.
That all these bright ass lights in this room.
He's got big hands, big ham hocks. I'll tell you, man, this audience here in Baltimore, they have been phenomenal from the top of the night. Just great.
Like we said at the top, one of the great wrestling cities in the world, no doubt.
Jay White elbow strike. Talk about great wrestling cities this Friday, Death Before Dishonor, Ring of Honor event at the 2300 Arena, ROHTIX.com. And then this Saturday, Reading, Pennsylvania, for Collision.
Bro, Lucha Underground watch-alongs would have been the shit.
In the Continental Challenge Cup, Glasgow, Scotland, as I mentioned. Can't wait to get back there next Wednesday. And then the Welcome to Wembley fan experience, August 28th and 29th. Available now, AEWTIX.com. And then 1 week from Sunday, all in London. 11 days away, Wembley Stadium.
11 days away for All In.
In the Cathedral of Football, which once again becomes the Cathedral of Professional Wrestling on Sunday, August 30th.
Think about how much all these wrestlers have to put on the line.
Lucha Underground, if you didn't know, Lucha Underground is on YouTube now.
Phenomenal. As you said, semifinals coming up in 1 week. We've got Eddie Kingston in Glasgow, of course. Eddie Kingston will be wrestling next time when we're in Reading on this Saturday.
Eddie Kingston, Claudio
Vincent Moore with the $2 super chat says, is it fair to say Taz carried Cole on SmackDown? No, that's not fair at all.
TNT and HBO Max this Saturday night, 8/7 Central. Jay White, the boot is up, and now hammering Moxley out of the corner. Jay White changed levels, kicked at the kneecap.
Michael Cole was doing just fine without Taz, and Michael Cole's best days are not with Taz.
The opening.
It's going to go up top here, Excalibur. No, he fooled us.
But thank you so much. Much appreciated, bro.
Pressure.
I think it's just amazing how much these guys are putting on the line here. When you think about there's a sudden death, every match there must be a winner. No time limit.
A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
Absolutely. There you see the Continental Cup.
That's right. This is not like the Continental Classic, which is a round-robin tournament in the group stage. This is win or go home for John Moxley and Jay White.
Yeah, we'll have one more draw for the semifinals after we finish Collision on Saturday and get our 4 winners. And the fans are chanting, this is awesome. And I agree, since the start of this cup.
Jay White, John Moxley, both men showing the fatigue, not just this match, but the tournament thus far. John Moxley. Oh, wait a second. Blade Runner. No, Moxley.
1 second, chat.
Great counter by John. Just get out of it.
Hit a under and overthrow right there. An overhook and an underhook into those buckles.
And Moxley getting hung up in the ropes. Jay White, lateral press. Moxley able to kick out. John Moxley. We capped off our program last week, Tony, with an impressive victory by Moxley over Jungle Jack Perry to advance. Moxley to the quarterfinals.
It was a bloody matchup. We won't forget it. A handshake at the end of it. A lot of respect for both men. Look at Moxley getting low here, though.
And Moxley trying to anchor himself down. But Jay White continuing to attempt to press the attack now. Changes over. He's got Moxley. Both arms captured. And a shout out to Yuji Nagata. And then one fell swoop as Jay White. Jay White's got Moxley, and Moxley trying to rotate, trying to lunge his way to the ropes and break it up. And Tony, you mentioned there's no time limit in this match. The action continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
Sorry about that, chat. Jesse, your mic is out. You are brilliant. Nerd Alert is in rare form today, man. This guy's amazing. Salvation with the $4.99 super chat. My man says, to me, AEW wrestlers leave it all out on the mat every episode, regardless of story. AEW dominates in athletics. WWE wrestlers aren't as athletic, in my opinion. Salvation, I could not agree less with that statement, man. I sincerely, bro, think about it. Think about the statement. There is a very, very large percentage of both companies that have worked for the other company.
Live here on Dynamite for a spot in the semifinals of the first ever Continental Challenge Cup. The semifinals kick off next Wednesday night.
There's a large percentage of these wrestlers who have worked for both companies at this point.
Up a shoulder injury courtesy of Switchblade Jay White.
We got one in the ring right now.
Also targeting the injured neck of Jay White, Taz.
Well, to your point,
so it's not the talent.
Plethora of offense.
It is not the talent, man. It has always been creative. It's always been creative. At this point, we're like, you know, what, 7 years into AEW's existence? This talent has these rosters have been shared back and forth between the companies quite often at this stage of the game. I mean, look at how many AEW guys are in WWE. Look at the number of it. Probably crept up on you. He just low key didn't even really realize it. Look how many WWE guys are in AEW. It's the same pool of talent, bro. These rosters are interchangeable. I can take every last single wrestler on these two rosters, swap them, and we will get the same exact quality of show. Why? Because it's creative and management that is holding wrestlers back from doing too much, or it's creative and and management having guys go out there and do too much. They're all working from the same pool. These guys and girls can do it fucking all. They can do extra, they can do less, but they'll do what you give them. And the biggest complaint around the community is creative is not giving them enough. They're just not. I don't blame the talent in any way. I mean, fuck Triple H for trying to say that it's the talent's fault for not getting over. I despise that comment so much. I think he's the biggest piece of shit for saying that, man. Like his talent don't go out there and bust their asses for him. That's how it feels. That's how it felt like if you are one of the people who work for him. Oh, the talent needs to do more to get themselves over. Motherfucker, what do you think I've been doing? I'm going out there and trying to do the bullshit you give me. What the fuck you want me to do? That was the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard Triple H say as management. And he's been doing this for a long time. I've never disagreed more with anything that he said when he tried blaming the talent for the shortcomings of the company. To try to deflect from his own shortcomings. That was so bullshit, bro. That was so bullshit. You know, and it proves that there is a problem in the company, because otherwise he just should have been like, everything is great. No, everything is not great. The problem is the talent, not me. What? Motherfucker, is you. D Nice with the 1999 super chat. He says, this would be more human monies, but I just bought cat food for 6 cats. $240 worth of food. Feeds them for 10 days. I would kick all 6 of them little hairy mofos out of my house for that much money. My God. They eat that much? You just can't get one big ass $50 bag that will last a month? I mean, I don't know. I had 2 large dogs, and like one $60 bag of food would last about a month. I don't know if cats eat more than 2 large German shepherds. I mean, I don't know. But that's a lot of damn money. That is a lot of money. But thank you so much, man. Ray Pitler with the $5 super chat says, whether it's AEW or WWE, acting classes should be mandatory. I don't know about acting classes. Kick out. I don't know about acting classes, but I see your point. I see your point. But promo classes, you know, which, you know, one might try to classify as acting, but not necessarily, because you don't have to do as much as an actor would do. You just need to be able to articulate your points in front of a live crowd with an open mic. I think everybody needs to be in promo classes with Eddie Kingston. Mandatory. Everybody in the company should be in a promo class with Eddie Kingston. Everybody. 100%. Maybe some exceptions. MJF don't have to take a fucking promo class. All right. Moxley wins. Vincent with the $2 super chat says Triple H threw the locker room under the bus. That is some shady shit, bro. I would never do that. I would never throw my team under the bus the way Triple H did. And I've worked in management too. You know what I'm saying? When things are not working well, when production is not where it needs to be, and I'm in charge, I will go to my higher ups and present what we have done well. I will go to my higher ups and I will display what we are doing right. Can there be some improvements? Sure. And I will work on that with my team as we go on. But don't forget, we've done this right. We're doing this. We're gonna improve on that. I would never throw my team under the bus as a leader. That's some straight up whole shit right there, bro. Not even gonna lie. Don't even mention it. Don't say shit at all about the product if you feel you gotta throw your talent under the bus.
That's gotta be a huge monkey off of John Moxley's back to earn a victory. Head-to-head victory over Switchblade Jay White.
Don't even mention it.
I mean, it's sometimes that
If you honestly really feel like it's the talent, I would not say that shit publicly. I would have a closed door meeting with the talent that I feel that the problem lies within. I'm not even gonna blame the whole roster. It's not the whole roster. It's this person, that person, that person, that person, and that person. I'll have a meeting with those people, closed door, no phones, private. Motherfucker threw his team under the bus. They out there taking bumps for your ass. They out there putting in work for you. And you throw them under the bus saying they ain't working hard enough. They ain't getting over. I don't want to work for nobody like that, man. Oh, Gabe Kidd was gone? I didn't even know he was gone.
Trying to even up these numbers. Roddy, he's a heavy hitter, and he's.
I'm not even lying. I had no idea he was even gone.
Connors and Finley wipe out Roderick Strong. Where the dogs are back at full strength with Gabe Kidd back here in AEW.
Yeah, what a great trios that the dogs are. Absolutely.
And former AEW World Trios champions. Well, speaking of that.
Is it Brodito?
Yeah, the champs are here.
Yep. Oh, yeah, and Hangman, too. I forgot. He's a mid-carder now.
Here they come, and they are power walking in the ring. And there with the dogs.
The dogs are power walking out of the ring.
Content to deal with this challenge on their own time, on their own schedule.
Yeah, I don't blame the dogs. I don't blame them. They're smart.
These are probably the last people.
I didn't even realize that Gabe Kidd was out.
Hey, nice boots, dumbass.
Wait. Everybody, just hold on a damn second.
Oh, man. Jesus.
Along with the lethal twist.
Hold your horses.
Oh, my God.
Okay, now I'm ready. Finish whatever the hell it is you was about to say.
Now you're ready. Okay, we are the Trios champions. And you can shut your ass up. I'm going to get to you in a minute. There is no way in hell that we are going to miss Wembley. There is no way in hell that we are going to miss Wembley. So if any of you
said that
out here fighting tonight, or any of you who took a break from men waxing your partner's head long enough to come out here and watch, if there is anyone
Well, we got a lot of potential challengers here.
If there is anyone who wants a shot at these championships, then meet us under the Wembley Arch at dusk, because your champions will be waiting.
Oh, snap.
Page
And by old snap, I mean, who really cares? Who actually cares? Did bro just say Jay White was looking like Jodeci right now?
Champions are going to have no shortage of suitors come Wembley Stadium 1 week from Sunday.
A lot of great trios. Teams, the dogs, as you see, Bang Bang Gang, Lethal Twist, to make.
But right now, Renee Paquette standing by with the recently.
Here come Renee. Renee working hard.
Maya World.
Renee working hard tonight.
Maya World, a huge congratulations, successfully retaining your TBS championship in that insane 4-way matchup. That has got to feel good.
It feels great, but I'm not done yet. You know, nobody even thought I was going to win this, and I just beat 3 of the best women in AEW.
Bro, I swear, I think Nerd Alert is low-key JD's burner account.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, Renee. One, congratulations.
I'm not
that was a beautiful
even kidding.
I am a woman of my word, and I don't know if you remember this, but if you do, about a month ago, I told you if I beat Tekla for this title, you'd get the first shot.
I do remember.
Well, what do you say we do that live on Saturday?
Woman of your word.
Yeah?
You're on.
But that's this Saturday in Reading, tonight.
Nerd Alert is straight up low-key JD's burner
It
account.
could be me going to Wembley and facing Mercedes Moné.
You know, I know you'll bring your best, Maya.
I always do.
Wow, big challenge being thrown out by Willow Nightingale for Collision this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max. Maya World given an opportunity to challenge for the AEW Women's.
Con el permiso. My
this
name
goober?
is Jonathan Cruz, and I am MJF's personal Spanish translator.
I don't like Jonathan Cruz.
He's a good guy.
No, he's not.
Be that as it may, MJF sent me out here to remind you and to remind Andrade just how little he thinks of him. But I'm going to do it in a language Andrade can understand. Español.
I mean, Spanish.
This guy can be somebody's mouthpiece, chat.
Proclamation.
Andrade no se merece ser campeón de AEW.
Megan Bain can use one.
No merece estar en el Casino Gauntlet en Wembley.
And I'm not talking about the mouthpiece that you guys want to give Megan Bain either.
In English, so even you people can understand. Andrade will never be the real world champion.
Good job, Cruz.
Actually, I got one more thing. Andrade is also not a real Latino man. I mean,
oh my God.
the both of us, I'm way more Latino, way more of a man, and most importantly, way more guapo. And if he was here in Baltimore, I would challenge him to a match. I'd kick his culo, and I'd say it to his face. But he's
Bro, this guy is a gem. Serpentico needs to be somebody's mouthpiece.
MJF will always be better than you. Andrade, come on, man. I know.
He said, I know.
Look at this guy in his shoes. They're tragic.
Come on. I know. He doesn't want to know if you know. He needs to know how you know.
And Andrade marching straight to the ring. We got a referee in the ring.
This is now a contest set for one fall. Approaching Jonathan Cruz from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico.
Oh my God, he's dead.
That's it. Andrade wiped him out, but no, he's not done yet. Andrade. Damn.
The winner of this match, the AEW National Champion, Andrade El Idolo.
Andrade El Idolo, MJF number 1 and 2.
Oh, that match didn't go long enough. That match should have went longer. That match was too long. Where's Nerd Alert?
Chile, como decir
voy a matar. Hijo de
Mira, aquí, I'm up here.
You are, but I am a bigger cabrón. So, MGF, get out here right now! Come on! Come on! I'm waiting for you!
MJF so delusional.
Oh, MJF with that baby heel pop.
Is rightfully the AEW World Champion. That Will Ospreay's intervention somehow should disqualify Kenny Omega's reign as AEW
Bro
World
still
Champion.
dead.
But he has an opportunity to prove, not just to himself, but to the world.
The Max ain't here.
He should be world champion if he wins the Casino Gauntlet match and challenges whoever leaves London as AEW World Champion.
Great match, great win. We're all proud of you. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought I was there. You thought I was in that venue amongst all those pores in yes, Baltimore, Maryland? No. See, I'm in the most magical place in the world known as Long Island, New York. Soaking.
Did you know Jonathan Cruz, MJF's lawyer, is Serpentico unmasked? No, Skyler. I had no idea.
You, real Latino man.
I called him Serpentico out of pure luck. Please tell me more.
So I asked the travel team, is Andrade El Idolo on the travel list? Does he have a flight to crappy ass Baltimore? And they said, why, yes, world champion MJF, he most certainly does. So I opted out and I decided to just soak in this glorious Long Island sun, and I am so happy to be doing so. The next time you see me, Andrew, you're going to be looking up at the lights in Wembley Stadium. And you're only going to have yourself to blame because you decided to mess with the one true champion. Bye-bye now. Oh, that's nice.
MJF's so delusional.
He has a beautiful mansion not far from mine, so.
Let me tell you this. We saw maybe the quickest match ever in AEW.
Oh, God.
And
who's he going to pay for it?
Why'd he take off his damn shirt to
he can do this to MJF,
give him the non-compete clause?
gauntlet, he will win it and get the title shot.
You know.
Well, that message right there, I don't think it's going to require any translation. To your point, Shabani, if Andrade can do that
The
to
Casino Gauntlet match taking place at All in London 1 week from Sunday. Andrade El Idolo, MJF number 1 and 2 in that match. And our main event still to come tonight, the Elite taking on the Don Callis family. But coming up next, the Continental Challenge Cup quarterfinals continue. Head Cesaro, Nigel McGuinness next.
So they sacrificed MJF versus Ospreay for MJF versus Andrade. Yeah, there's some serious shenanigans going on and creative. I'll just leave it like that. I don't want to comment too much. I don't want to comment too much on it because I know too much about it. So I don't want to betray any trust. But there's some serious shenanigans going on in regards to the All-In main event. Because I don't know who else was told outside of me, so I'm not going to put it out there. So, I don't know. But once again, though, OTS Family Fantasy Football League, if you're interested. And if you did it last year and didn't fucking keep up with it, don't try to do it again this year. I'm not gonna say any Quaz names, but don't be a lame. Damn, this dude got knocked the fuck out. Oh man, he killed him. Y'all gotta see this shit. I gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this clip. I'm gonna put it in the chat. This dude straight up hit him with a sidewalk slam. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real. Sidewalk slam. Y'all gotta see that shit. Show it on stream. That's a good idea, actually. Hold up. Actually a good idea. Check this out. Ho ho ho. Man. Finish him. Finish him. Man. Straight up sidewalk slam. For real, for real.
It's because you've been spending your entire career working on being perfect. You've had the entrances, the clothes, the catchphrases, the hair, everything, right? And I'll give it to you. You've become exactly what a star should be. But I've never been anybody's prototype. I'm just Willow. And whether they love me or they don't, they know me. Right? They've watched me win. They've watched me lose. They've watched me embarrass myself. But they've also watched me win this. And that's the connection that I have. The exact one that you've been chasing your entire career. And no amount of money, no amount of star power can win that connection. Or this championship. Can't win this for you either, Mercedes.
So that's
so I like my chances at all in, honey. Yeah.
Oh, you like your chances. That's who they love. That's who these people love is you. Huh?
I think so, yeah.
The person that smiled at me when I got hurt in New Japan, you were there standing over me, smiling at me when my career almost ended. I came to AEW, you were standing in my way, smiling at me. You took away my TBS championship, smiled at me, threw a cake in my face, brought your stupid friends out and danced.
Put your cake in my face.
The Willow that they love so much. That's the true Willow. That's who you really are. The bully. Congratulations, everybody. Everybody loves Willow. The bully. You did it. Congratulations. Keep smiling, Willow, because you only have 11 days left to smile, you dumb bitch. Oh, because when I get to you at All In, I am taking that smile once.
You're gonna take that smile? You think you can take that smile? Come on, try and get it now.
Oh, take it off the earrings. Chat.
Let's go.
Chat, look.
Oh, wait a second. We have a situation brewing.
Some of you might not know. I'm going to fill you in. If you find a black woman stomping towards you, taking her earrings out, run. Run. Okay? Just run. Just run. Do not sit around and ask questions. Bro, just go. I don't care. Even if you know you can whoop her ass, you gonna wind up in jail for doing it because she gonna make you whoop her ass. She ready to fight. Run. Just run. Just go. Just go. It ain't, nope. It's over. It been one. Leave. Leave. I promise you that shit will not end the way that you hope. I'd rather play defense for the Rams, bro. Bro.
Trying to make sure.
She starts stomping towards you, taking out earrings. No, 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 no. She just a woman. I'm gonna beat her. She will make you. He gonna try to avoid it, and she gonna make you beat her ass, and then you go into jail. Cause she ain't gonna stop. She is not gonna stop. Just run.
It's still going, man. It's just going heavy duty here. No matter how much security is out here.
We all know that move. What? Let me tell you something. Hold on. Just like, oh shit. All right. My bad.
They need to be careful.
Okay.
There could be fines,
Leave.
There could be suspensions.
Yeah, I don't
Leave.
think these two athletes care about that, but you're right.
Oh, Mercedes. Charging in and now
If they start putting Vaseline on at the same time, leave the city. Leave the city. She started taking out her wig. Leave the state. Leave the state.
Between the challenger Mercedes Moné and Willow Knight. Wow, 1 week from Sunday, 11 days.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Willow Nightingale for the AEW Women's World Championship.
That thing heated up quick. I can't wait for these two to collide in London.
And Tony, as we mentioned, Willow Nightingale, she will have to contend with Maya World coming up.
Security trying to cop a field. Bro, I would apply to be a security guard in AEW, man. Let me break up some of these brawls. Hold on. Slow down. Hold on. Let me calm down. You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. Hold on. What are you doing? Hold on. Slow down. You can't do this. What are you doing? She's like, I have not moved in 5 minutes. What are you doing? I'm trying to make sure you're safe. I gotta make sure. Is everything okay? Everything all right? Okay. Oh, well, there's Nana.
Did I hear you say anyone for those trios titles? Don't say it if you don't mean it.
Swerve got some friends. You got some new friends today. Swerve got some new friends today. Triple M, what up, though?
The last week of Dynamite, Swerve, he put the Trios champions on notice.
Swerve got some new friends today that we don't know about.
Take them away, not just from Hangman Adam Page, but Brody King and Bandito. And Swerve could have an opportunity to do so 1 week from Sunday.
Nigel.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing 223 pounds, Nigel McGuinness.
Nigel McGuinness beat Katsuyori Shibata in the opening round to advance to this quarterfinal round. And now, as you may notice, with a limp on his way to the ring, let's take it to Renee Paquette for this update.
This dude limping to the ring.
Today I caught up with Nigel, tried to get a status on his ankle following that match with Katsuyori Shibata. He says my ankle is not at 100%, but I have not been.
Trios titles are below Swerve. But here's the thing, though. They're not anymore because because Hangman is involved with the trios titles. And since Hangman and Swerve have straight up fight forever energy, now the trios titles are not beneath Swerve. Now he would want to get involved with the trios titles just to spite Hangman.
Earlier too, he didn't want to say too much about
Low key makes sense.
But this cat coming out there to compete against him, he'll catch himself a heel hook. He's a submission specialist. And his opponent.
I had a boot in an interview a few weeks ago. What?
When you got something taped up, I don't care what part of your body, and it's well documented what's going on with Nigel's left foot, heel, whatever it is, your opponent knows that. That's a target. Big time.
Our potential
Hechicero. So why are we closing out what has been a good show with Nigel McGuinness and Hetchy fucking Cero? This is not the main event.
You know, like I said, heel hook went out. When I see someone with an ankle.
Wait, I don't know. Is this the main event? No, not the main event.
Instantly, as a wrestler says, okay, I need a low single, take him down, and put a heel hook on him.
No, it's not the main event.
Victory, most probably.
Yeah, if he does, I think you're right, Taz. I think if he puts that heel hook on, it's over. So
this match, part of the quarterfinals of the Continental Challenge Cup, no outside interference, no time limits. The winner of this match will join Jon Moxley in the semifinals, but crucially for the semifinals, all four names go back into the helmet, go back into the blind draw, and you see Hechicero already diving at that, that ankle.
He's just playing. He's playing with Nigel. That's what he's doing. And Nigel can't even really put weight on that thing, and they haven't even touched yet.
Nigel just said, if you stay after my heel, I'm going to go after your mask.
Oh, there it is.
That's what it, yep.
Nigel looking to take any advantage. Hechicero going, and there you go. Nigel immediately. It's not a disqualification to unmask an opponent in the United States like it is in Mexico. Hechicero.
Now we see it. Yeah, well, it's a warning again from Nigel.
I don't. You can't blame Nigel. I mean,
What's the main event? The main event is Kenny and
of course we mentioned
Kenny and the Bucks
also on the line
versus somebody or another or something.
Claudio Castagnoli, one-on-one quarterfinal round matchup, as will be.
I know it's Kenny and the Bucks.
Kyle O'Reilly, when they meet live this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max from Reading, Pennsylvania. And fans, today is your last chance, last opportunity. Pre-order your Orange Cassidy Big Rubber Guy figure at shopaew.com. Limited quantities available. Visit. Hechicero changing levels. And now
he's got an overhook on the right arm of McGuinness right there. Now into a front headlock.
Am I fucking kidding? Dead ass, bro. Dead ass.
That hole.
The foot on the rope hurts.
Yeah.
With the trios match left and 9 minutes before 10, I know JD is gonna cuss Tony.
Those tight steel cables that are under that rope there.
Here's something I don't think anybody here in this chat or in the other chat has learned. I don't care what kind of show we get tonight. I don't care if we get a show worthy of the second coming of the Attitude Era.
Some right hands into the kidneys.
I don't care if we get the absolute best wrestling show to ever exist.
Gingerly limps back toward center.
I promise on the lives of my kids that mofo will still complain. I promise you guys.
And the Continental Challenge Cup continues live on Dynamite.
So to tell me, oh, he's gonna complain. I know. It's a terrible show. He's gonna complain. I know. It's a great show. I know. You think he's gonna complain? Yeah. Yeah. It could be the best show to ever happen in 2026. He's gonna complain. Like, how have you guys not learned this by now? He's gonna complain. He's gonna find something of that in that show to complain about. I promise you. And I'm not saying that behind his back. I'll say it to him tonight. Dead serious. The show has actually been okay. I'm done looking for the perfect show. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm done looking for the perfect show. That being said, I'll be happy with a good show. That being said, this show was fine. It was good. I'll take it. I will take it. And then meantime, Candy, Sweet Cheeks is the champion. And I'm a WWE well, I mean, two things can be correct at the same time, D-Nice. We've already put a poll up on this, and the chat has already proclaimed that you are a WWE shill. I think legally that's binding. I think in a court of law that stands up. The Taco Crew poll is the end all be all. Who the hell is Sweet Cheeks? Motherfucker, you know. You are the lead commentator for the House of Glory shows because you're on your burner account right now.
Quarterfinal action in the Continental Challenge Cup. Hechicero, a commanding advantage over an obviously injured Nigel McGuinness. But Nigel McGuinness, in his own words,
It's as good as a contract. It's legally binding. It's legally binding.
On this level, there's nothing that's going to stop him from doing so. But Hechicero, as we said, Ted, a commanding advantage on Nigel.
He does, correct. But Nigel right now, you could see it. He's getting fired up here.
Big time palm strike. Nigel went 12 and a half years in retirement. And he's back. He's in the greatest shape of his life, I do believe.
Except for that lower leg injury.
Somebody said Nigel is a better commentator than a wrestler. That's probably actually fair. And it's not a knock on him in the ring because he's really good in the ring.
No question.
But he's also very good at commentary. So I don't know if that was supposed to be a jab at Nigel, but it's probably actually true.
Throughout his career, a long reign for him of over 500 days.
Yeah, tremendous wrestler. Right now, man, he is just, Nigel's in a lot of trouble. I just only can imagine the pain that his whole lower leg, his foot, his heel, everything that's going on, his ankle, everything.
And Taz, it was the match with Katsuyori Shibata. Nigel McGuinness, he blocked a PK with his foot, a PK that was coming in from Shibata.
Especially now in 2026, he
potentially actually did
took a lot of time out of the ring to do commentary. So it's probably very, very true now. But even in his prime, it's probably still true. And it's not a knock on him in the ring because he's very good on commentary.
Well done by Hechicero.
Swinging hammerlock, and the fans really appreciated that move. You know, we talked so much about the inventiveness of Hechicero, and he is showing it all right here, man. Watch out. There you go, Nigel. Be evasive. Play a little defense here.
This is a Nick Aldis diss, already called it. That is absolutely something JD would say. This is definitely JD's burner account.
Hechicero escapes from behind. And Nigel, he could be going out here.
Yeah, he might get choked out for sure.
He's fighting pretty hard, and that's not good, as you guys know.
Nigel, though, attacking the fingers.
See what he's doing with his jaw. He drove his jaw into the top of the form. That's a great way to break the grip of someone with a submission.
Right. You know what I'm saying. That's definitely that's a conspiracy theory that JD Wood has. I think this is his burner account.
Destabilize that leg of Nigel McGuinness, and now trying to take the kick pad off, trying to go after that tape.
This got to be it, man. Nigel's need to reach the ropes here.
An inverted figure four by Hechicero.
There you go.
Nigel forced to reach for the ropes to get the break, but Hechicero looking to inflict maximum punishment on Nigel.
Reach to the ropes again.
And Nigel.
Man, he just, I don't know. I don't even know if he can get to his feet, gentlemen. He is in so much pain.
He might be better off battling from the bottom, to be honest with you.
And look to the left, look to the right. You can see the pain on his face. Staring at Hechicero.
He's pain on his face. The brother is smiling.
The finals, of course, taking place at All in London 11 days from now. Nigel valiantly caught Hechicero with the knee on the way in.
Hechicero a tad overzealous, and he paid for it.
Was diving for a single leg, but Nigel.
Bro is beating Hechicero with one leg.
Nigel, the front chancery is locked in. He's got the body scissors in.
Vincent Moore with the $2 super chat.
Can he pull this off?
He's
guillotine.
With all he has, Tony.
Got him tight.
Boy, he does. Hechicero says no.
And Nigel.
Bro,
just holding on.
Hechicero is buried, man.
Guys, he's gonna choke him out here. Hechicero ain't getting out of this.
Nigel needs to be careful.
Buried.
He could gas out his arms.
Right.
As Hechicero is fading Nigel.
You can't get beat by a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
Advancing the AEW Continental Challenge Cup, Nigel McGuinness.
Wow,
Buried.
But Nigel able to pull it off. He showed up.
Vincent Moore with the $2 super chat says, think Adam Pearce will try to make a comeback?
For Nigel McGuinness.
I do not think so.
Nigel McGuinness miraculously.
I do not think so. I have no reason to think that he's going to try to make a comeback.
Of the Continental Challenge Cup next week with action.
What? He is the CMLL World Champion.
Two more quarterfinal round matches to go. Orange County.
The CMLL World Champion just got beat by a one-legged man. He really pissed Mercedes off. You are thinking about the Beast Mortos, sir.
We know at Wembley.
What does Hechicero have to do with Mercedes?
1 week from Sunday, it will be full count anywhere for the TNT Championship. Darby Allin challenges the Jet, Kevin Knight.
My base.
And we got a Darby promo. Get beat by a one-legged man. That's messed up. That's messed up. Where's Motor City Machine Guns? I don't know. I don't watch Collision.
Going to be, ladies and gentlemen, at Wembley Stadium, and now here is the TNT champion, the Jet, Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight, a man that's known his challenger at All in London for quite a while. A man.
How's Will Hobbs doing over in WWE?
Allen let everybody down when he was defeated.
Is he being booked well?
AEW World Championship back at Double or Nothing.
How about Miro? How's Rusev being booked in WWE?
Callis family tonight in our main event. The Don Callis family will be facing off with the Elite.
Is he being booked well?
Matt and Nick Jackson and the Young Bucks, and of course AEW World Champion Kenny Omega. As we are in overtime here in Baltimore.
Stretcher job. No, not being booked well.
You get the battle this time. It is going
So it turns out the same problem is happening in both companies, and it's not just one. Is that what I'm gathering here?
Enough of that. Enough of that, Tony. Honestly, you're starting to make me a little bit uncomfortable, all of these questions, so I'm going to need you to get out the Jets ring. Scram, skedaddle. See ya. Because everybody for the past few months have been questioning the Jet. But you know what? Tonight I got answers, especially for Darby Allin. Because he seems to have this old, outdated version of who the Jet is. I'm not a young boy anymore. I'm a grown-ass man. And not only that, I'm the greatest TNT champion of all time. So Darby Allin, bring your ass out here and let's talk face to face.
Dum boom dum 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 boom boom dum dum boom boom dum 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 dum.
Cut the music. Cut the music. Cut that. Cut that. Hey, Darby. Hey. Before you make your way down this ring, I need you to prove to me that you ain't got no weapons on you. That you ain't got no flamethrower.
Oh, don't be a bitch, man.
No exploding book bag, none of that. I need you to prove, right? Security, check up.
Get your bitch ass out of here, bro.
Kevin Knight, understandably nervous about Darby Allin, but
Hey, look, when the Jet is talking, you show some respect to your TNT champion, all right? Now look, the city of Baltimore isn't even worthy to see me fight tonight. I ain't got my family with me. You ain't got no weapons on you. So come on, make your way down here.
a standoff here. Neither man willing to cede ground. Oh my God.
The production crew just tried to kill Darby Allin.
Kevin Knight. Either that was the luckiest pyro malfunction of Kevin Knight's life, or the Don Callis family is up to something, Taz. Who knows?
The production crew
I mean, hopefully Darby's okay.
just tried to kill a man because they run the pyro, not the Don Callis family.
This is how Kevin Knight hospitalized Darby in the Continental Classic last year.
My God, Darby is totally defenseless right now. And his pyrotechnics.
No, not a coast to coast. No.
Kevin Knight from coast to coast with the, oh my goodness. Wow. Kevin Knight may have put Darby Allin back in the hospital with that one, Taz. That was real bad. And the medical team very quickly on the move here, checking in on Darby as wow.
I just hope he's okay. Yeah, I mean, that was really a pyrotechnic blast. And besides that, the chair face just.
That's Stephen Gordon right there. That's a very close friend of Darby.
Ah, Sting's son.
Sting, for those that don't know.
Darby survived worse than this. Darby survived worse than this morning getting out of bed. Darby survived worse than this on the way to catering. Darby got hit by a bus. See that motherfucker's spine. They still have not fixed that bus, by the way. Darby went on to become world champion. That bus is still out of commission. Oh man. Man. Yeah, these overruns are lame, bro. At this point, it's just a 2.5 hour show. At this point, it's just a 2.5 hour show. Come on. My damn White Sox lost. Crosstown Classic to the North Side Chomos. We lost 2-1. It's all good though. That's nasty.
Night attempting to get Darby Allin to come down to the ring, obviously laid some sort of here. Neither man willing to see ground.
Oh my God, who lost 22-0?
And I know for a fact from walking up that Darby has burns on his face.
I saw Darby after this attack by Kevin Knight, not only with the TNT Championship title belt, but the coast-to-coast drop kick that ensued.
Well, Cleveland at 04. So if I'm gonna keep it a buck about this Kevin Knight situation, let's be honest, man.
was placed on a stretcher. He was rolled out. Now,
Since his heel turn, Kevin Knight has been far more interesting than he was when he was with Speedball as a babyface. Got a long way to go still, but this is a better version for him than the Speedball version, though.
Stay in your way. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Stay in your lane. You heard me.
He ain't there. He ain't make it just yet. He still got a long way to go. But this is a step in the right direction for sure. He's still got a ways to go. Don't get me wrong. He's not reached the mountaintop. But
He wasn't ready for it anyway.
the course he's on now is far better than it was before.
Your main event tonight is a trios battle. Second one ball.
Oh, there's Hologram, or the evil version of him, I think.
fans, we have to shift gears here. Our main event, this trios match between the Don Callis family and the Elite, still to come tonight. And obviously Darby Allin on his way to receive medical attention. Tony, we will provide.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's on the right path. Let me correct that. There's still a chance he might not ever get over, and this might fail for him still. I'm not saying he's already made it. I'm saying the direction he's in now has a better chance of getting over than it did when he was a babyface with Speedball. So he's got to be proud of himself because he's doing absolutely better than he was before. Yeah, it needs to get away from the Don Callis family. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Excalibur, you think that was a malfunction of pyrotech? It was Kevin Knight. I mean,
if it was a malfunction, it's the luckiest malfunction of all time for Kevin Knight. And the unluckiest for Darby Allin, but
I mean, the timing was definitely funky, so I get it.
And Matt and Nick Jackson, just 11 days away from perhaps a fourth record-setting reign as AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Well, that is going to be a tremendous match.
I know Don Cal. I know Don well, and I know he had a plan, and they probably have a plan right here too, I'm sure, for this match against the Elite. Don Callis and the Don Callis family always a step ahead. Unfortunately, no matter who likes it or not, it's the truth.
Well, when you got deep pockets, right, you can do things like this.
See, this is the part that makes it weird because Kenny Omega is trying to lean into Kenny Omega is trying to lean into heel, and the Bucks are working babyface. The backstage confrontation.
Ospreay right in the face there of Kenny. Oh my.
Earlier tonight, Kenny Omega invoking Will Ospreay's family. Perhaps a step too far by the AEW World Champion.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, right to 124 pounds, he is the AEW World Champion. He is Kenny
I always wanted to see Kenneth Omega and Ospreay do better.
Okay.
Do it in Wembley.
Kenneth Omega, ladies and gentlemen.
It's very personal. I love battles like this. It means it's not going to only be a great world title bout, it's going to be a very bitter one.
Kenneth.
Nothing wrong with that.
And the last time,
Oh, bro, when a New Day gets here, man,
were very
I feel like they can form the ultimate Twitch gaming channel.
fighting on his own. 11 days from now,
I feel like Austin Creed and Kenny Omega, they can put together the ultimate gaming channel.
from both champion and challenger Taz.
That's where the worlds are going to collide right there.
And that title belt.
Absolutely. I mean, you heard that, for those that saw the interview, if not, you should check it out online. Yeah. The conversation, I should say, that Kenny had with Will Ospreay. I mean, to me, a lot came
Yeah,
out now.
bring Adam Cole in.
Kenny is
Might as well, because he ain't gonna be wrestling no more.
He's a world champion once again. Will Ospreay so determined, and I think the involvement with the Death Riders gave him another gear. But
Ooh, it's smoky in there.
Yes, Will Ospreay's involvement gave him another gear. That being said, look forward to what's going to transpire in this matchup.
Yeah, Ospreay, he's shown that he's not willing to play John Moxley in the Death Riders games. He's not willing to conduct himself quite as ruthlessly as they are. And that means that Ospreay...
And they won't have to pay AEW a VIG
11 days from now
for having the channel.
The Young Bucks,
They don't gotta
their dance card
pay the fucking promotion
1 week from Sunday.
for having a gaming channel.
Copeland, the Rated R superstar, Christian Cage for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
That was some of the shiestiest shit WWE has ever done, man. Them motherfuckers don't want to pay you enough, and then they don't want you to make any extra money on the side.
Moments of this match.
I know you know. I'm sorry, Taz. I know you know the Young Bucks better than all of us, Excalibur. But I think right now, just like Kenny Omega, wrestling their very best.
I certainly believe so, and it's a dream match of generations taking place at Wembley Stadium at All in London.
I mean, it's a day to try and find a team with greater chemistry than the Bucks have. And now, here comes the world champ.
And you know what? That team, Taz, could very well be Adam Copeland and Christian Cage.
Absolutely.
I gotta tell you guys,
As El Clone
I will say this.
out in the corner by the Elite Omega, the backbreaker.
For some reason, I don't know why exactly, but Kenny Omega does not feel like the AEW World Champion right now. Does that make any sense? Like, he does not. It does not feel like he's the world champion right now. He literally feels like a placeholder until All In.
Matt, Nick Jackson, Kenny Omega are two-time former.
I mean, it just does not feel. When MJF was champion,
Nick went right on the floor that time. Let's grab him, put him back in here.
I don't know. I feel like they were just booking him differently. He was just doing world champion shit. I don't know. It just does not feel like he's the top guy.
Great flexibility right there.
It does not feel like he's the top guy right now.
Matt Jackson flush on the chin, and now Davis and Doyle strike.
What an athlete Clone is, man. Watch out, the big bruisers got a head of steam.
Davis, Doyle, Clone doing Don Callis'
Just about to say it looks like Omega's. It looks wrong with Omega being champion. I don't know. MJF walking around carrying that extra title is hurting it and deflating his reign. I don't know if that's it or if it's just they're not booking him strong. I don't know. I honestly can't put an exact finger on it right now. I'm just giving the vibe that I'm getting from Kenny Omega, and it's not world champion vibes right now. It is not coming off as such. And that's a shame. That's criminal. That needs to change. I mean, they need to make him feel like world champion, and he just does not. They want to have him coming out there acting like Roman. They should have him act like Roman. Feel like a champion. Come out with the Bucks by his side like the fucking Usos. Come out and cut a promo in front of the crowd. I mean, just feel like a champion. He just don't feel like a champion right now. I don't get what it is. You know, I don't know. He's just the guy that's gonna hand over the title to Will Ospreay at All In. great show so far. It's fine. The show is good. Nothing crazy about it either way. Once again, guys, if you would like to join the OTS Fantasy Football League Season 2, I suggest you get me your email via Twitter DM as soon as possible before I roll this out on tonight's post-show review with JD, where it will probably fill up. The live draft is 1 week from tomorrow. 1 week from tomorrow. It is free to join. I might even throw in a free something for the winner this year, just to up the ante a little bit. I can't give you mine. Yes, because you are JD on his burner account. That is why you can't give me yours. Oh, we're back. Shit.
Davis frees himself, but Doyle right there with the waist lock.
A little mishap. Some bad teamwork.
Matt Jackson, the slice bread launching off the chest of Doyle, takes down Davis.
There's the opportunity right there, Matt. You've got to get over there and get Kenny in this thing.
When Kenny wants in, guys, look at him reach.
The AEW World Champion is legal. Kenny Omega.
Big double axe handles right there. Ooh, missed that one.
Woo! Whoa!
Through the kick, Omega intercepted and answered with a big chop. Omega neck breaker on Clone. Cover. 2. No, Davis and Doyle intervene.
No, I'm not doing any more fantasy leagues, man.
Don Callis family there.
We've seen a lot, as we mentioned. The Don Callis family tonight just shows you how deep the Don Callis family is.
I am full.
It's an understatement.
Boy, you're not kidding.
Great reversal by the Young Bucks.
Gotta love the Young Bucks.
Bringing this match back in the favor of the Elite. Omega with Clone up. Kenny Omega from the middle. Rope the Elite. Oh! Triple synchronization, and El Clone, though, able to kick out.
And El Clone dropped down, but a great job of just kicking out of that.
Baltimore rises to their feet, as do the Elite. Omega, Matt, and Nick on the move.
Yeah, no, thanks, bro. I'm tapped, man. I'm in too many leagues, and if I can't be competitive, I'm not gonna just join just to join. Jay White's wife is expecting. Is she expecting him to win? I hope not, because she's gonna be disappointed.
So dangerous, so elusive.
It's amazing.
But the Young Bucks prepared. And Omega snap. Dragon on Davis.
Big one on Davis. He might get Doyle here, too.
Doyle breaks his way out of the full Nelson.
Oh, super kick party. Back into another Snapdragon.
And Elite. Super kick party on Jake Doyle. Clone and Davis taken out on the outside. Kenny Omega.
Where's Coping Christian?
What action?
Lining up Jake Doyle.
Doyle's about to have a big problem on his hands.
Bang! The V trigger with authority.
Can he get him up? He did.
Omega brings Doyle to center. One winged angel.
1, 2, 3. There we go. 9:30.
I think we got 3 guys ready for Wembley Stadium, gentlemen.
Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. 1 week from Sunday for the AEW World Championship. And then, oh, wait, more members of the Don Callis.
Trent Beretta. Oh no.
RPG Vice is out. Lance Archer's
Not-
back down. And there's no way
not-
that Kenny and the Bucks.
Not Trent Beretta.
No way.
That Don Callis family, just too many members. Man, he put out the marching orders tonight.
Boy, he sure did.
Look at Rocky Romero, Trent Beretta pulling out a table from underneath.
Oh no.
This,
Guys, Trent Beretta came out.
damage to Darby Allin. They want to potentially affect another match at All in London.
I think they're poised to put Kenny Omega through that table. Look at this. Yes, sir. That's what they're calling for.
Oh, Davis.
Well, they already took that Darby.
Oh, man, Cope's swinging for the fences.
Yes, he is.
He's outnumbered, but he's bringing it. Oh, but Archer from behind it. Christian Cage will making his way to the ring in his own time. But his partner is getting overwhelmed.
Don't forget, he did that bad arm. And
Found him.
There's too many numbers. Wait. Is that
He's in there.
Christian Cage? Now Christian Cage. Whoa! Coming to the aid of the Rated R Superstar.
Found him.
AEW World Tag Team Champion. And
No, not Trent in the balls.
There goes Rocky Romero.
Christian was holding Trent for the Young Bucks and the inadvertent super kicks. Landing on Christian Cage.
I'm sure that was inadvertent. I don't know.
I think it was, but now we've got a problem. And everybody's got a problem with Jake.
Davis.
Mark Davis.
All right, bro. Deuces.
Just hitting anything and everything he can, and now Lance Archer into the fray.
It's about as crazy as it gets here on AEW, and it's crazy.
And now, AEW World Tag Team Champions, their challenges at Wembley Stadium, all fighting away from the ring.
The feed cut out. We're still watching it
A night 11 days away.
on HBO Max.
And Kenny's got a microphone. Let's see if he can talk.
I just hope Trent Beretta's okay.
Oh, no. Or, oh, yes. Whatever you want to say.
Kenny, I was just wondering what you wanted to say to me because you said after the match, why didn't you come out here? And I'm out here now, so please don't be so charming because you got as much charm as a parking ticket, bruv. So are we gonna do this or what? What you gotta say to me after you brought up my 7-year-old son, you prick?
I've only got one thing to say to the likes of you, Will Ospreay. Security, get his ass out of here right now. Right now! Get him out!
He's an EVP, guys.
I'm like, you better send more than this.
He can
With
do
your
this.
tail between your legs, like the little English bitch that you are.
Oh, he said the word. He said the word, chat.
Take him back!
He said the thing.
Take him back! I don't want to see you until Wembley. Take him back. We are done. We are done.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
He said the thing. Stop. Everyone wanted more build for All In. You're getting it, yet you bitch and moan. Let me pin this comment. Because this man is 100% correct. Lapdog is 100% correct.
One last lesson to teach you, my friend.
Vincent with a $2 super chat. My man says, I saw that Adam Copeland wants to retire in AEW.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
I can see that. I didn't hear that, but I can see that because he's already in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yes, got a wild look in his eyes, Taz. You're right.
Omega is oh no. Oh my God. No. Not right in front of our. Oh, this is bad. This is dangerous.
Not the One Ring Angel on the table.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh.
One winged angel through the table.
I tell you, Will Ospreay's chance at a title is in serious jeopardy right now.
He put him through the table.
Whoa, that was heavy. 1 week from Sunday. Ospreay.
Lapdog has a very good point. They loaded this show full of story for the main event of All In. And I did see quite a bit of complaining about having too much story about the main event of All In. Ladies and gents, let's get on out of here. Salvation with the 10 jewels. Thank you so much, brother. This show was not bad, actually. The show was actually pretty good. I did a lot of building to All In. I could deal with that. Let's get on out of here. D Nice with the $5 super chat. This is too much. They were fine with the segment earlier. Now they've done too much. I'm taking. I think now they've done too much. All right, you heard it. Now we have too much story in AEW. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get out of here. Enjoy your evening. I have a post show to review where I am quite confident that I will go and speak with someone who will then complain that there's not enough story in AEW. I will see you guys next time. This is my life. Peace. And hustlers and OGs roam the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know. This is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago?